Welcome back to Chill SMP. What's happening, everybody? I'm just out here digging for ideas. Not actually digging for ideas because I already got an idea. We just broke ground on one of my projects that I've been wanting to do for a while. But today is not the day for us to do this project. That's for sure, because it's a major one. It's a giant build. But we're gonna conquer that another day. But while I was over here, I was reminded of something. Look over there. Over there, we have something quite interesting. Check it out! There's a bunch of turtles over here! I remember last time we ventured over here, we saw the turtles before, and I said, let's make a turtle sanctuary where these guys can be safe from all predators. And they can just hang out and live their best life. Well, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do our turtle sanctuary. I think these guys are thrilled about it as well. This is like a home makeover for them. And I've got a bunch of ideas put together. We're ready to go. Check this out. So I've gotten some different wall ideas. I've been scouring the internet like I do, looking for different ideas and inspirations. One of those inspirations is the tree behind me, but we'll get to that later. Right now, we're looking at our wall ideas. I want to wall off the area, and I was thinking of a couple different ideas, looking at different ways to do things, and I ended on this one. Look at this! I freaking love it! And look at the light blue terracotta stripe at the top. That looks fantastic. And then we can light it up using the glow berries here and there. I think that would look really awesome. And we could even alternate with the regular wall and then the leaf wall. We'll have to see which one looks best. I'm really about the leaf wall because you can kind of see through it, which makes it look like there's not really a wall there, which I like. But having it alternate would kind of be cool too. We'll have to wing it and see what we think about it when we do it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go with this one because this one just looks fantastic. I freaking love it. All right, let's see here. First, we need to scope out the area, and we're pretty much gonna do just the perimeter really around the sand. I want them to have a little bit of grass, probably this area where they can hang out in the grass and do whatever they want in the grass. But I'm also thinking that we should lower the sand a little bit so they can get in and out a little bit easier because some of them are getting up in the age, you know, and they need help getting. Never mind, but we're gonna make it look cool. And one other thing I was really thinking about was how about we put a desert temple in here? We could put one right over here. And this could be maybe a little farm where we get the turtle scoot and we could sell it. Or it could just be a really cool temple that we can walk down into, and maybe there could be a sarcophagus at the bottom. Maybe we can go all out and make it just epic and giant with huge statues underground. Maybe this is what we will do. But that would be another day. Today, we're doing the sanctuary, and I'm super happy to put these turtles under protection. That's a lot of tongue twister to speak at one time. Let's just cease with the yapping and get to building. Let's see what we got here. I've got a shulker box for almost everything. We've got a lot of sandstone. We've got some light blue terracotta, some miscellaneous shapes. We've got some moss. We've got some glowberries. We've got some carpet. We've got some mangrove leaves. This is mainly for the trees. And I got some cocoa beans. I was thinking maybe that we could use one log, a jungle log at the top of the tree, and then get some like maybe coconuts growing. See how that looks. I don't know if it's doable. We'll see what happens. That's the idea. We got a bunch of oak leaves. And then this was different stuff I was testing out. I'll show you in the workshop. Poof! And we're here. And I was kind of just deciding what I wanted to do, throwing out different ideas before we got to the idea that we chose upon. But yeah, when I was in here, I noticed that we don't have a lot of room to mock up stuff like this because I've slowly been accumulating things in the workshop. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been collecting rare items. Rare indeed. Look at this stuff. Deep slate, emerald ore, deep slate, diamond ore. We've got a dragon egg, a dragon head, a skeleton, a rose in a glass jar. We've got a lodestone and a compass. We've also got all these cool chests. I might have been on Auction House a couple times, but I'm a collector, and that's what I do. I collect. But we've collected a lot of chests and other trinkets, and it's kind of crowding stuff in here. I think that we should move all of our trophies and all of our chests and our collectibles things, and we should move them into a room where we can kind of call it our trophy room. And I was thinking we move it up the steps right into here. Now this is pretty much a cocoa bean farm at the moment, but as you know, we've got that little farm that we use to make the cocoa beans really fast in the bakery. You know, the bakery, the cookie shop. Inside the cookie shop, we've got this contraption, and we even got a jungle wood here. And this is for mass producing the cocoa beans and other things if we want to. But we've got our cocoa beans covered. This guy behind us, he's got our backs. So let's not worry about cocoa beans, and let's turn this room into a trophy room. I think this would be a good room for a trophy room. It's plenty big, so we can definitely add to it over time. Let's see what we can do with this. And voila! We are done. Check it out. We've got a couple empty spaces, but we've got our chests all displayed on these cool little pedestals. We've got this. I might put that up higher on a pedestal. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But the rest of them look cool where they're at, I think. Look at this. We got a little bit longer of a shelf right here. We got our skull right there. We've got our bowl of candy with the bats. I love it. I love it. Had to pull the cocoa beans out of this area so we could see the little bat ears sticking out. Got to be able to see the bat ears. Everything fits in here kind of nice. We have space for new stuff once we get it, and we can shuffle stuff around maybe. I don't know. It's going to be fun to maintain this area. I think it looks cool. Well, let's get back to the serious business of saving these turtles. Let's do this. think we might have to change the color of the bats. We've got a lot accomplished already. Right now I'm putting the decorations up. Remember we were going to use the bat that we use in our all of our builds in here. I moved it to the center because I think if we do it every other one it'll be too much. And I'm just having to eyeball it because we can't make it perfectly in the center on this thing. It's not exactly symmetrical. We're going to have one there, and one there, and one there, and there. One probably on top of the door, and then one there, and maybe one over there. But as you can see, they kind of blend in with the wall. We need to make them pop a little bit. I'm thinking maybe use the purple from the nether trees, because we can use those for stairs. I'd like to use this purple color, but I don't think we have stairs this color. I'll have to check the workroom and see what we got. What if we use this teal color? This nylium color. This could be good. Or this purple. Either one. I think maybe we should see what they both look like. Gates with this. Oh, yes we can. Okay, we've got those. And we've got these. Let's see what this looks like. I can't guarantee we're gonna go with this, but we gotta try different things. I gotta say, I don't really like it. The stone walls are thicker and they look way better. This looks kind of weird. Oh, wait a minute. What if we use prismarine? That could work. Oh, wait a minute. There's a thing called purpur. It's a purple block, and I think we can make steps out of it. And it is the same color as that behind me, maybe. It's in the end. Oh my god. I'm going to have to search this stuff out. I don't have any of this stuff. We are here at the shop. I think this is the shop that has the purpur. Oh, there it is. Out of stock. God dang it. Always when I want something, right? This means we're going to have to go to the end to get it. We're going to have to go harvest it ourselves. Let's do this. We have made it. We have made it to the end. We are in the resource world end, so we should be able to find stuff that isn't totally looted out here. But we've got to search. Ah! Run! Run! Ah! I see one. We have found one. Now to get over there. Oh, we can walk. Sweet. I don't trust throwing ender pearls. That stuff is so scary. Whoa! Alright, let's walk where we're going and not where we've been. I mean, I can fly, but still it's scary. I don't want to drop down there. Oh yeah. There is a ton of purple blocks, and I think this is just going to be exactly what we need. Let's go down to the bottom, and we will start and work our way up, because we can kill these shulkers and get their shulkers shells. We're going to need some chorus fruit. Alright, now we got to start shooting them. Got him. Okay, that one's done. Okay, we got another one. Alright, we're up here! What's in the box? Some diamonds. I'll take the sword, and that looks good too. I'll leave the jewels. Alright. If I can get back down to the ground. Alright. Now, let's take some of these blocks and see what we can do. We've got some of the purple stuff. We've got some slabs. Okay, we've got steps. Uh-oh, we can't make walls with this stuff. Oh, no. Can make endstone walls, but we can't make it with the purple. Dang it, this kind of ruins everything. We're going to have to think of another block, possibly. Unless we want to use this pillar. This pillar... Can do it like that. I don't know, it might be too fat. We're going to have to check what it looks like at the base. Let's get back home. And I think I have made a decision. I think the purple looks better. We've got the second option over here, which is the prismarine, but it just doesn't look as good. This looks so good. Even though the center is not skinny like it should be. I mean, whatever. That looks so good. I can't not use that color. It blends in so good with this purple. This light blue. I mean, I call this purple. This looks purple to me. It is very heavy on the blue side, but it's still purple. And this is definitely purple. I really like how that looks, even though it's fat. What do you think, Turtle? Which one do you like the best? The prismarine or the purple? Yeah, I agree. I agree, totally. It just brings the whole room together. Yeah, we're gonna go with the purple. I really love it. I love it. I love it. So that's what we're going to go with. We're going to bop this out of here. And we also need to get started on our gate. And we're going to have a bridge. This is going to be the main gate out of here. Then we're going to have a walkway over to here. And then a nice sandstone bridge that goes across to really tie it into the rest of our stuff. Be honest, this place is starting to look like a an amusement park with all the different things we've got going on, but I mean, that's kind of the goal in the end, isn't it? We want to have these different areas that are really cool to hang out in, and each one is a little different. That's what I'm going for, basically. But just look at that. That color is absolutely perfect for it. Yes! I'm going to get the rest of those put in, and then we're going to, I guess, start working on the gate. And then we'll start doing the landscaping. And then we'll pretty much be done. Let's get to it. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. Alright. Hopefully this works. I am attempting something. You know how at the bottom of the temples you always have this little trap right here where you land on the pressure plate and everything explodes? Well, I'm going to try my hand at the void floor. That's where you put a light at the bottom and then you do several layers of glass to kind of like make it look like it turns into mist. That's what I want this to look like. So hopefully it works. We've got frog lights on the bottom. Then we put carpet. And then we're going to use yellow stained glass. Hopefully this works. Let's see what it does. We're supposed to do every other. I think every other layer. Oh yeah, look at that. You can kind of see the chests down there, but not really. It's just like faded in. You know what? It might even look cooler purple. Dude, what if it was purple? Let's change it to purple. Oh yeah, this is coming around. This is getting cool. Look at this. I switched it out for purple. We put purple frog lights down. And then we put purple carpet down. And then we are finishing with some purple glass. And I thought I would go with magenta, but purple was better. And then, keeping with the normal symbol that's in the ground here, we're just going to use glass. And we're also going to use the purple. Man, I've never used this block before, and we're using it on everything. I love it. This looks so cool. And if you look down in there, you can barely make out the chests. It just fades off. Like there's some magical stuff happening down in there. Oh man, it is coming along. It is coming along. The turtles are getting excited. They can barely contain themselves. They can barely contain themselves. But look at this area. This looks beautiful. I'm excited. I am excited. It's time to maybe do the trees and mess with the grassy areas. We've got one more thing to do on the wall. We got to put up the glowberries. Let's do that real quick. Just kind of alternating them. They don't need to be on every piece, but I am trying to get them on each horizontal. Ladies and gentlemen, creatures of the night, it is dawn and it is time. Our build is finished. I have put so much time into this and it finally is done. Let's tour the Vinland Tortoise Sanctuarius. I spent so much time on this. I'm so excited. Let's go. All right. We enter through the bridge. And I put lots of cherry blossoms in here. And I lit it up with the glow berries because that's kind of our theme throughout. Look at the petals as they fall. This bridge is so beautiful. And we look below, we've got the stripe of that light blue purplish color from the rest of the build in there, tying it all together. I can't wait to ride a boat underneath this bridge. It's going to be awesome. We've got the blooms just dripping down. I used some coral block for the floor because I think it looks freaking awesome. It's the brain coral. And because we can't make slabs out of it, we gotta alternate the steps. I threw a bunch of little rocks and stones in, some nautilus shells. We've got some palm trees. It looks so good. I'm seriously beside myself. I mean, I really outdid myself this time, I think. This was so fun to build, and I just kept going and going. Let's go in and see what it looks like inside. Look at these turtles. Sorry about my mess. Disregard that. But anyway, this is gorgeous. It's a little tropical paradise. I love it. I spent so much time on it. Adding the little details. The trees came out so good. I tried to vary them up a little bit and make different sizes and make some that were leaning and some that were straight. And we used the jungle wood and the cocoa beans and we got coconuts going. I think they look like proper coconuts. What do you think? Are those not the perfect coconuts? They're so awesome. And we've got our desert temple with our bat symbol above it. In here, we've got our void floor. You can look down and see a misty haze below. Some kind of magic is going on down there, and we don't know what it is. Then back outside, we can see our whole temple is kind of being overgrown. It's been here a while. I love it. And we've got the main event, the turtles. They're just hanging out. Living their best life. I love it. These guys to my left are playing dice. What they do. I don't know what the stakes are, but they're having a good old time. And we walk over here. As you can see, I got this idea off the internet. I used some stalagmites for the trunk of the smaller trees. I think it looks really cool. Unfortunately, we can't put coconuts on the little ones, but I don't think that they would grow coconuts because they're little. They don't grow them until they're big. Walk around. We've got a little bit more growth over here. Some grass coming into play. Some flowers. Little turtle. I would like to maybe add some more bamboo, but I didn't want to go too crazy. We already have it pretty busy and I don't want to go overboard. I have a tendency to overdo stuff. So I'm working hard on pulling back a little bit and let it just be simple. I think that is the best way. Down here we've got a nice grate so none of the sharks and the bad sea creatures can come in and mess with our turtles. And so they can't escape too. Got a little gravel beach. Man, I love this. I love this. I'm going to be hanging out here a lot, I think. It's cool to just come and hang out with the turtles. We've got these big sand dunes. Oh my god, this place looks so cool! What do you guys think? What do you think about the turtle sanctuary? I think it turned out freaking amazing. I mean, just look. Just look. The turtles like it so much that they have laid a bunch of eggs. They are raising a family here, and they are having a good time. I I had a great time making this whole thing. I think it was the best, one of the best builds I've done yet, even though it's pretty simple, but it was so fun. I've never really done the desert theme before, and this was really fun to get into and try to make like Egyptian kind of stuff going on, with the leaves and the glowberries and the sandstone shapes and things. I love it, man. One day we're gonna have to go out and live in the desert and make a whole desert city and a pyramid and all that. One day we will do this. But our plan and our mission was a success. We rescued all of these turtles. We now have a perfect little sanctuary for them to hang out in. I hope you had as much fun watching this as I did making it. Uh-oh, we got another egg layer over here. This is awesome. They're so happy. I'm so happy too. If you liked the video, don't forget, show your support. Smash the thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below what you think about these turtles. Did we forget something that is necessary in a turtle sanctuary? What do you think? I think we nailed all aspects of it. Well, I will see you in the next one. Through good times and bad, stay awesome!